I'm Helen Wright, the editor of International Rental News, and I'm here at Bauma 2016 with Wolfgang Hahnenberg, the CEO of Zeppelin Rental. Wolfgang, could you give us a bit of an update on how the rental market is looking at the moment?
Yes, of course I can. Thank you very much and welcome at Zeppelin booth. So rental market 2016, we expect more or less flat market in Austria and in Germany. We still expect a big increase in Czech Republic and Slovakia, which was great last year, and we expect it to raise significantly. But flat development for Germany and Austria. It's fine on a high level, but no positive development.
So slow and steady, but from a big market perspective.
Exactly.
And you recently announced a new partnership with a forklift truck manufacturer, YoungHeinrich. Could you tell us a little bit about the strategy behind this deal?
Yes, of course. So, well, in former times we were a dealer for Heister products, as you know. And when we gave up the dealership for Heister products, we were free to find a new partner to raise our forklift rental business, short-term rental business. We looking around the market, and we ended up with YoungHeinrich, the best partner for us, because we are very strong in short-term rental. YoungHeinrich isn't strong in short-term rental yet, but they were looking into that market, and then we decided to go the journey together. They have a very good and wide product range, a reliable and innovative partner, and we have the knowledge in short-term rental. So combined forces, and we can gain market share in forklift rental.
And you think there'll be quite strong demand for forklifts in Germany and beyond?
Definitely it is. And another advantage is that, especially for forklifts, we have other industries which are renting as well. So we are a bit focused on construction industry, and we try to expand our customer base on the industry year by year, and especially forklifts is a typical industrial product, so we can enter the industrial rental market with a forklift even better.
Well, thank you for that. And another thing I noticed on the Zeppelin stand is this focus on your eco-rent program, which looks like quite exciting news for the market too. What's the thinking behind this?
Well, that's a great one. It's more or less about the operator and the environment. So all of those machines are especially fuel efficient or low pollutant. All of those machines are environmental friendly, and only if the machines are environmental friendly they get the sticker with the brand. On the other side, it's also a strong focus on safety and operators. So if the machine is very good for the operator's health, from an ergonomic point of view, for example, then it earns the eco-rent sticker as well. And we put that as a separate brand because it gets more and more attention from our customers, because our customers are interested in the environment and in their staff.
Absolutely. Can you tell us a little bit about your investment plans in terms of the fleet for 2016?
Yes, I can. It will be a bit similar like the years before. So our budget is roughly 120 million euros investment in the fleet, which is 50% cut investment, so construction equipment, and the rest goes to the other product lines we have. The AWPs, for example, of course, the forklift corporation you have already mentioned. We will invest something into that too, and all the other things like vibration plates and compressors, gensets, all the products you see around the booth. So 120 million euro, roughly 50-50 construction and other product lines.
Fantastic. And obviously Bauma is the biggest construction equipment show in the world. How important is it for Zeppelin to be here?
Well, it's just great. So to honor it very short, for me personally, it's a great opportunity to see all the customers. It's a meeting point for the whole industry. And everybody is here, all the CEOs, all the owners of the companies, but also all the operators. So this is the platform to communicate to your customers and to all of the, all people from the customers, the whole staff, including the management. And on the other hand, you see all the innovations from the construction industry here.
Absolutely, but this is a very competitive market as well. I wonder if you can tell us what you think the biggest challenges are currently facing rental companies.
Well, I think it's very similar to other industries as well. The whole change of technology. It's getting faster and faster and faster. So technology and innovations on the product side as well as on solution side. So today more and more solutions for the job sites are no longer written on paper like this or something like that. It's all is digital. You have apps for nearly everything. You combine the data and the information, and our job is and our challenge is to generate value for our customers out of those information, and that's one of the biggest challenges. Internally, it's also digital transformation. Everybody's talking about that. Nobody knows really what it means, so You will get several answers on that, but for me, it's how the people work with technology and how they handle technology. So all of our staff should be able to work with the most sophisticated tools to be efficient and fast. And these are the biggest challenges.
It's interesting to hear you say that, because the construction industry sometimes has a stereotype of being slow to adopt the latest technology. But just walking around Bauma, there is so much out there. It seems that people are interested in it. Do you think the rental market is also adopting the latest technologies?
Honestly, I think the rental market is driving the technology, because we can bring it to the customer without pushing the customer to purchase the machine with the newest technology. We can bring him in touch through a rental period of 2, 3, 4 weeks. We can train him to use it. And we're also driving things like more digitalization and documentation on the job sites. That's one thing which is driven from a lot of rental companies, especially from Zeppelin Rental. So we are one of the enablers to bring the industry in touch. And you're absolutely right, construction industry is accelerating in digitalization and more technology in the product, sorry.
Well, anything that can speed up utilization and efficiency looks like it'll be good for the industry. Wolfgang, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome. Thank you very much for being here.